It's the day after Northern Ireland Comic Con. I am wrecked. I'm dying on the couch. I have a heat pad on the back of me here trying to make my back work again. My knees are like, ugh, standing all weekend is absolutely torture. But the crowd were amazing. Except for you, the little fucker who stole the first one now in like 6-7 years of me doing shows. And some little fucker out there stole something from the stall. And it was the Doom ingot. Just to let you know, that's actually cursed. You and your family, you're going to die. Sorry, but you stole something, it's cursed, you're going to die. You're going to have bad karma. That's it. The end. Good luck with that. Anyway, back to the normal course of events. That fucker there. It was a great show. Absolutely loved it. The reason I love it is you drive up. Okay, we had 4:30 a.m. starts. That was fantastic. We drove up. You know, when I say fantastic, I don't mean that. We drove up straight up the road. It's an hour and a half, 2 hours straight up. There's parking. They let us drive into our table. Unloaded. It was fucking fantastic. The organisation, the space, everything that you get for the price is fucking unbelievable. Like there's 20,000 attendees that show up with this. There's so many guests and they cover every different genre. Like yesterday, the weekend, there was people from wrestling. There was anime voice actors. There was Doctor Who. There was the Matt Ryan from Constantine. You had Andy Serkis. They had the Vampire Diaries, Cat Graham, and your man Klaus. Sorry, mate. Halo was bad. I'll never forgive you for actually showing up in Halo and just being Klaus there. But look, different thing. Anyway, but there's so many different fandoms there. And Peggy from Dogpool. Peggy from Dogpool was a huge draw. The people literally queued for fucking 3 hours to meet Peggy from Dogpool. That was amazing. So yeah, I love Northern Ireland Comic Con. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The people are even, lads, people down here in Dublin and different shows need to fucking learn some manners again, because I didn't have to rearrange that table. Like, people were asking could they touch stuff, which was fucking new to me. Every year I go up there, those guys are so polite. Not like down here where you have literally people picking stuff up and just throwing it back on the table, which is irritating. You learn some fucking manners. But yeah, it's an interesting one. So if you're thinking about it, I absolutely highly recommend it. I would say go up. Weirdly enough, the video I posted the other day got 2 trolls that I'm pretty sure are connected to someone that's organisers. Anyway, the comments were, this looks so uninviting, and it's pretty unfair to judge an event by literally the end of day video that I took, because on Saturday you could not move. I couldn't move from the stall. I was just fucking absolute jammers. There was people queuing for three hours to meet Peggy Pool, Dog Pool, whatever, fucking the awesome little dog. Outside there was a fun fair. There was so many different photo opportunities and sets and stuff like that. And the sets, unlike other places, the sets change every year. Now, okay, Beetlejuice looked a bit ropey. He had seen better days. Okay, we will say that. But like, there was a Wednesday Addams one. There was Jurassic Park sets. There was like big fucking dinosaur walking around. It was absolutely amazing. The Ghostbusters Northern Ireland, seeing them putting everything up. The Ghostbusters crews always put some fucking amazing shows together, right? You had all these different cars that were there. They had the Simpsons set as well that you could go in. It was so, there was a wrestling ring. A wrestling ring was there as well. It was absolutely fantastic. There was guys teaching kids how to BMX and do tricks on BMX, and then there was so many food places that were quite reasonable, unlike the convention centre where the food is just absolutely extortionate. Look, it's a really good convention. If you were thinking of going, it's nearly always on in the second week of September each year. It's up in the Eikon Centre in Lisburn, which is just outside Belfast, straight run up to think. Now, if you're not driving, it is a bit of a fucking planes, trains and automobiles situation, but they do have a shuttle bus that runs from train stations to there to get you in and out. There is free parking on site. It's all on one level as well, so you do not need to queue and worry about trying to get lifts and stuff like that up and down and escalators. It's one floor. It's very pram, wheelchair and walking assistance aid friendly. Okay, it's fantastic. The new layout has made a massive impact that you can actually browse stalls and not get stuck. There's no bottlenecks. There is 20,000 people there, so there is a crowd. So, you know, if you have social anxiety or just not really comfortable around crowds, bear that in mind. Do some research.